Since 3 elephants who have made the Singharaja forest their abode stray into the Pannila Reserve on the forest borders from time to time, people living in the reserve are unsurprisingly fearful of inquiring into what goes on in Singharaja. The Pannila Reserve, which spans a massive area that comes under the purview of the Kalawana, Godakawela and Kahawatha divisional secretariats, is nourished by the Walawe Ganga, the Kalu Ganga and the Rakwana River. Drinking water projects which supply clean water to about 20,000 families in Kalawana, Godakawela and Kahawatha are dependent on freshwater springs in the Pannila Reserve. Since the Rakwana-Potupitiya road runs along the boundary of the Pannila Reserve, those residing in the reserve have no cause to travel across the reserve to reach the towns of Rakwana, Kalawana, Godakawela or Kahawatha. As such, the only reason for a road to be constructed across the reserve would be if someone was taking up residence in the middle of the reserve or if there is a need to transport something out of the reserve. The sound we heard last Sunday when we entered the Pannila Reserve after turning off at the junction at the 4th kilometre post on the Rakwana-Potupitiya road and the footage captured on our camera proves beyond a doubt that this road is being constructed for the transportation of material out of the reserve. According to the group who were clearing the forest reserve in broad daylight, the cutting down of trees in this reserve has been undertaken in accordance with a contract granted to a gem merchant. Since this is being undertaken by powerful businessmen, the area residents too do not come forward out of fear. I invite environmental organizations and civil society organizations in this country to give us the support and strength we need to seize the destruction of this forest and save Singharaja. Against a backdrop where a local ruling party politician has appealed for support in such a fashion, the public official who is responsible for the area where this destruction is taking place, the Divisional Secretary of Godakawela, says he is completely unaware of the construction of a road in this area and that no permits have been issued for the transportation of timber. Area residents shared their experiences with us on how the timber is transported out of the reserve. Last month, 3 lorries were loaded with timber and taken away by followers of this gem merchant. An officer of the police environment unit provided them with protection. They have taken away the best quality timber from the reserve. Is it the national responsibility of the Department of Forest Conservation to bow before timber racketeers? Minister of Environment and Renewable Energy, this is over to you.